Hey guys, today we are doing a quick reading to see what energy we are connecting to see what Spirit wants to bring to the attention of yours. I don't know what this reading is going to be about and who is it going to be for, so let's begin the reading to see what this is all about, and we'll go from there. If I need to clarify, I will clarify. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with every single one of you guys out there, but that's okay. It's a big collective. This message is going to be for those who need to get the message today, here, now. It's a timeless reading though, but if you're watching, if you're watching in the real time, we are in, almost at February. I actually forgot that we're already in March. My God, time flies so fast, hey? March 2026, so spring is just around the corner. Okay, guys, let's begin. Spirit, what is the message? You know what? Hold on. No, I started with the wrong one. I want to see first, what is the message the Spirit wants to bring you? Today we don't do tarot cards. We're going to go with oracles only, because this is going to be purely for the messages from the divine. And this is going to be a short reading. So let's see. Or not. I never know. Okay, Spirit guides, guardian angels, what is the message you have for the collective today? What is the message? 2 cards. Friendship, growth. Okay. I understand that a friend in my life is for a reason. Maybe you're going through some kind of like either a little bit of a misunderstanding with a friend, or a new friend came to your life, and this friend is going to be of your highest good, either for lesson or for healing or for any reason, but it's going to be of your highest good anyway, for you to grow from that. Okay. Anything else? I feel like that friend brings a lesson to you guys. Acceptance. I'm learning, and I'm learning to accept the things that I cannot change. It looks like you guys are going through something with a friend. But if this is a dear friend to you, and you know that this friend is of the highest good of you, you're going through this acceptance that, you cannot really change who they are. You have a choice to either accept them fully and unconditionally, or end that relationship, or set really, really strict boundaries if you don't want to completely leave them out of your life, Okay, anything else, Spirit? Anything else? This is interesting message. Courage and empathy. Empathy, I'm open to seeing both sides of the situation. Yeah, guys, you're going through something with a friend. For some of you, you guys are going through something with a friend. And for those of you who are willing to see the lesson in that situation, you will grow from it. If you come to acceptance of whatever happened, and having like the courage to have an open and honest communication and conversation about it, you guys will both, or how many people are involved in that, you guys will grow from it. Okay, Spirit, last message. Fear. I realize that I'm testing my resolve and my energy. Oh my God. I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So don't allow the fear of whatever is going on in that friendship situation currently. Do not allow fear of whatever to affect you, okay? Remember why you are friends with those people. Have the courage to have an honest and open communication. Okay. Spirit, what is this about? What is this friendship thing is about? What is going on with the collective in friendship? What is going on with the collective in friendship? Interesting. Never did a friendship reading before. But this is a new kind of reading. Either I never did a reading with no tarot. Spirit, what is this friendship situation is about? What is the situation with friends is about? What is this friendship situation is about? Courage again. You gotta be strong, courageous when it comes to dealing with that situation. Okay, what else? Yeah, you gotta have courage to actually confront or just start a conversation with whatever is going on with that friend. I feel like right now you're fearful and you're worried that this is gonna go bad or something, but you need to be courageous to speak your truth, okay? Spirit, what else? What else with regards to that friendship situation? What else? Yeah, you are learning the lesson from that situation and you are growing from it. We got the lessons and growth from it again. Don't fear, be courageous. Well, this card, when it's come out, I'm covering the beautiful breasts over here. I'll cover it like this. Interesting. Lovers erotica. Do you have feelings for that friend? Do they have feelings for you? So interesting. Okay, let me cover those beautiful things over here. Spirit, why Nagas are here? Huh. Why Nagas are here in that friendship? Yeah. I think, guys, your friend has feelings for you. Interesting. Clarify the Nagas. Why Nagas are here? You are having feelings. You are having feelings. It's you. You are having feelings towards a friend of yours. Looks like it. You're trying to understand and I don't think there is a conflict. I don't think there is a conflict between you much, guys. I feel like you're getting, okay, you know what? No, let me rephrase that. I feel like some of you who are not really having romantic feelings for your friend, because it's not going to resonate with all of you. For those of you guys who don't have romantic feelings for your friend, you are in conflict with that friend. But for those of you who are having romantic relationship, guys, that fear energy and that courage that we saw twice, you are building up a courage to speak up, to say what you feel, but you're fearful of rejection. You're worried that that friend will not reciprocate and they will reject you. So you're strategizing right now. You're strategizing, you're planning on how you are going to approach that. It's so interesting. Spirit, anything, what about, okay. What is your advice, Spirit? What is your advice? Yeah. Denial, projecting, and shame. Are you in denial, my friend? Do you feel shameful for feeling romantic feelings towards a friend? Spirit, why shadow self is here? Why shadow self is here? Tall grace in reverse. Let me read this one. Hold on. Number 10. Interesting. Interesting, guys. Now let's see. In reverse. Yeah, guys, you want to make a confession. You want to make a confession to that friend of yours. Why the shadow self is there? Why the shame, though? You're in denial. Are you arguing the fact that you have feelings for your friend? Shadow self. Spirit, why shadow self is here? Why shadow self is here? Change. Yeah. Your shadow self is coming to the surface. Fear of rejection. Shame for some reason. And for some reason you're in denial because you're worried that this will change your dynamic with that friend that you're in love with. Oh my God, I've never done readings like this before. Spirit, why shadow self is here? I am, oh, beautiful. This is actually beautiful. Because from the shadow self, once you actually look it in the face and in the eye, and you actually get the courage of snapping out of denial, of shame and fear, we got the courage here twice. Guys, it looks like the dynamic between your friend is going to change, and you're going to find your love. You're going to be in peace. As long as you face that shadow self of yours and you don't run away from it. It's a confession that you're making to your friend. Okay? Spirit, what's your advice? What is your advice? What is your advice for the viewer? Too many? Okay. Only one flipped, so I'll take only one. Destiny, magic. You are... It's destined, guys, it's destined, and you are the magician of your life, okay? 26, let me take a look. The magician, you are the magician. You are manifesting your own happiness, and I feel like you speaking to that friend of yours, like getting the courage to look to your shadow self into the eyes and befriend it and get the courage to make that confession of your feelings with no shame, with no denial of it. It's going to change a lot of things and bring you inner peace and perhaps a happy ending with that person. Yeah, you're like if you allow yourself to shift the perceptions. This is the card of new beginnings, guys. This is the card of destiny, new beginnings, change, magic, transformation, metamorphosis of you, and then perhaps of that relationship with that friend that you're making the confession to. Spirit, thank you. What is the outcome? What is the outcome? Well, this is the outcome. So I feel like because it was in the advice intention, it's again like another, oh, this one wanted to come out. It's another confirmation for you to get that courage and do not allow fear to dictate how your life flow is gonna go. Okay, I don't know, Nephilim wanted to come out. I don't know why it wanted to come out, but let me take a look. It came in reverse. Don't criticize yourself too harsh, guys. Don't put like extremely unrealistic expectations over of that relationship or yourself even. I feel like it's not even about this relationship that is not existing yet, but it's unrealistic expectations to the self. And this is your suggestion. Do not judge yourself, okay? Do not judge yourself too harshly or at all. Get the courage to make that confession and go from there, go with the flow. Don't allow fear to dictate the outcome of your life, okay? We have love, we have peace, we have change, we have destiny here. You're the magician, you are the magician, okay? Spirit, what is the outcome? Let me shuffle one more time. What is the outcome for this situation for the viewer? What is the outcome for this situation? What is the outcome for this situation? What is the outcome? Okay, let's go. What is the outcome for the situation? Messages, curiosity, signs, anything else? What is the outcome? What is the outcome, Spirit? What is the... Okay, too many. Spirit, what is the outcome of the situation? What is the outcome? Different deck, okay. I'll just shuffle a couple of times, just to freshen up the deck. Indecision wanted to, and indecision wanted to come out. Okay, Spirit, what is the outcome of this situation? What is the outcome? Worry. I'm learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. Exactly. Don't worry. Freedom. You possess the power and free will to create your own happiness. Again, you're the magician. You are the creator of your life. You have the freedom to create. So don't allow fear and worry to dictate the outcome of your life, okay? Spirit, guilt wanted to come out. Let me put it here. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth, not growth. And I feel like it's connected to that shadow card, and the shame and the guilt that is coming, and denial and projection from your past experiences that is coming to the surface. You release any beliefs that no longer assist in your soul's growth, okay? Whatever is in the past is in the past. Don't run away from it. Look it in the eyes. Look the shadow self in the eyes. Befriend it. It's your little boy or girl who wants your attention, who wants your loving compassion, who wants to be seen, who wants to be felt and understood. Spirit, one more card. What is the outcome of this? Envy. I'm the same as everybody, but with different challenges. Yeah, don't be jealous of other people's stories, because everybody's going through their own stuff. And again, I feel like for some reason, I feel like you don't have a lot of self-confidence currently, but please don't let that stop you from finding your peace, from finding your love. Spirit, what is the motivational message? Motivational message, encouragement, balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. So again, don't judge yourself too harshly. Guys, bring a harmony, bring peace, bring balance into your life, okay? And I feel like you need to go and confess your love to that friend, and surrender to the outcome, okay? Surrender. Trust the universe. Surrender. Surrender the need to control, okay, how it's going to go, because it's going to go either way. But if you're going to worry all the time, it's not going to change the outcome, okay? And even if you get rejected, it's another opportunity for you to learn and grow. Nothing is a failure. Everything is an opportunity to learn. I'm just grabbing those cards from the bottom. And perseverance, I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Yeah, humor. Focus on the light side of life. Interesting. Yeah, death wanted to come out. I'm learning that endings are merely beginnings. I feel like the death, oof, hold on guys, it's just like a little bit too loud. I feel like the death card is here, is like this is the death of your old self, the one with the shame, with the guilt, with the denial and self-judgment. This part of you is coming to an end. The ego death is very, very close. If you're not in the process of ego death right now, you're gonna, it's gonna come pretty soon. It's gonna come pretty soon. Yeah, pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Love yourself, guys. Love yourself. And again, release the need to know all the answers. I wanted to end with that card, guys. Release the need, surrender. You don't need to know all the answers. I trust, may I understand. The patience is not always the trust. Trust wanted to come out as I was just looking. Trust and surrender. Okay, trust and surrender the universe will help you. And if this relationship with that friend that you have feelings for is meant to be, it will be. Don't try to control the outcome. Okay, don't try to control. Be good either way. Being good either way will make you magnetic to a relationship that is meant for you. And I feel like this relationship is meant for you because it's destiny. It's destined for you to experience, at least, if not the full relationship, then at least some chunk of it, or the experience itself. But this is also learning, and this is also you learning, and this is teaching you to not worry, to have trust, and know that, you know, everything is going to work out as it's meant to be. Okay, just don't allow fear to paralyze you emotionally. Okay, to paralyze you from actually making any kind of movement, and never confess to that person that you have feelings for, because it's better to confess and get rejected other than not confess and then regret it for your entire life, guys. This is interesting reading. Yeah. Oh, guys, this was on the split Venusians, romance, soulmates, empathy. Beautiful. Trust your intuition. Manifesting. You're manifesting love. Okay, I don't think this, yeah, another card. Oh my God. Oh my God. I just like at the cut here. Manifestation. Divine feminine. Fertility. This is the Empress equivalent. Abundance. Love. Allow things to come to you. Maybe you are the divine feminine, or maybe you're in love with the divine feminine. Don't allow worry, fear, and drama of other people to affect how you see life, how you see yourself, your shadow self. Like, you're doing some shadow work, guys. Some of you either are already doing it, or you will be doing some shadow work, allowing those old parts of you who don't serve you anymore, like, to die, so that the new version of you can be born. The courageous, the self-confident and self-loving person of you can be born, so you can manifest the life of your dreams, the love of your dreams too, and create the life of your dreams. Okay, anyway, guys, I hope that reading resonated. I didn't realize that it's going to be not as short as I thought it would be, but I hope that reading resonated with you and it helped you in one shape or form. As usual, I'm sending you lots of blessings to you, to your loved ones, and to the world around you. And as usual, I'm inviting all of us to be more kind one to another, to be more loving one to another, and for all of us together to create a better world to be in today, tomorrow, for ourselves, for our children, and for the generations to come. Let's make this world a better place, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.